our team to bring you the news of the day. Our first story this evening is a dangerous storm that threatened the lives of area fishermen until it mysteriously stopped. For details, let's go to our man on the scene, Dustin. Dustin, can you tell us what you see?
Well, Mitchell, I'm standing here on the shore of the Sea of Galilee with two fishermen who saw the whole thing. I'm sure you two have seen some storms in your day. How did you feel when this one hit up?
I was scared. I thought I was going to drown.
Then what happened?
All of a sudden, the wind stopped. It was amazing. It was a miracle.
Maybe it was, maybe it wasn't. Let's go to James, our weather expert, for an explanation.
Well, Mitchell, we had a really bad storm over here. On the water with wind gusts up to 53 miles per hour. But then it just disappeared from our satellite pictures.
Yeah, thanks for the expert opinion. I've just been told that our reporter Karina has spoken to a group of eyewitnesses who say that a man stopped the storm. Apparently, though, he later fled the scene. Karina, what can you tell us?
I'm here in Galilee with a group of men who say that their friend is responsible for the strange weather. Tell our viewers what you saw. The storm blew up all of a sudden. It was terrible. We thought we were going to die, but our friend was sleeping right through it.
Why? I guess he was tired. We woke him up.
What did he do?
He told us not to be afraid.
Are you afraid?
Oh yeah, but our friend just turned to the wind and said, stop.
Just like that. Stop. Then what happened?
It stopped. The waves came down, the wind stopped, and the sun came out.
That's incredible. Tell me, Karina, did they say who this friend of theirs is? What's his name?
Yes, they did. His name is Jesus, and they say he does this kind of thing all the time. He heals the sick, makes the lame walk, and other amazing things.
Well, folks, there you have it. A storm stalled. Was it the sun or was it a miracle? You decide. Now for sports. All eyes were on Mount Carmel today, where bitter rivals went head-to-head in what some are calling the duel of the gods. Our own Nick Anderson has the highlights. Nick?
It got off to a slow start, but the first annual Mount Carmel Invitational proved to be a contest for the ages. On one side, representing the Lord, the God of Israel, was Elijah, the Tishbite. At 6 feet 2 inches and a trim 195 pounds, he's a longtime veteran at Hebrew University in Jerusalem, known for his uncompromising style. And he needed to go up against the team of Baal, the chief god of the Canaanites, with at least 400 prophets. Talk about depth on the roster. The stakes for this contest couldn't have been higher. One god would be proven real, the other a fraud. Let's look at some highlights and see what happened. The prophets at Baal started off the day by building an altar, dancing and shouting out to their god. Baal!
So where is he? What is he? Is he on vacation? Pray louder. Maybe he's deaf.
Whether it was Elijah calling them out or just the fact that their God is a phony, the Baal worshippers couldn't get the job done. Elijah stunned the crowd when he started his attempt by dumping water all over the wood.
More water, boss?
Yeah, soak it. That's good.
When the wood was plenty wet, Elijah sat down and started to pray. In no time, a storm kicked up. A lightning struck Elijah's altar, burning everything. At first, I thought the prophets of Baal were the crowd favorite. They got plenty of cheers. But so did Elijah. It seemed like they were rooting for both sides, until Elijah did something really strange. He called the crowd out.
Stop being so fickle. If the Lord is God, worship him. If Baal is God, worship him. But you can't do both.
At the final buzzer, or lightning bolt, the crowd went nuts. They stormed the field and cut the prophets of Baal down. Every last one of them was killed. This reporter is willing to bet that it's the last time Mount Carmel Stadium will give away clubs and swords before the match. All in all, a great victory for the Lord. Back to you, Mitchell.
Thanks, Nick. Sounds like a great match. Coming up next, his friends say that Lazarus was dead for 4 days. Was he? We'll see.